Okay, continuing with 6.2, question number 3. So you can see in the figure they've given us that this line AB is parallel to CD. Also, they've given us an angle GED. Okay, so GED, which means this whole angle is 126 degree. So we're supposed to find AGE. So this angle, and then GEF. So this angle, right? GEF, and then FGE, right? So if you look FGE, so this angle, these three are the angles that we're going to find. So let's start one after the other. All right, so also remember they've given us the EF is perpendicular to CD. So just remember 90 degree, right? This is a straight line, so 90 90 like that. This side also 90 90. Okay, now they've given to us GED, right? So from here, GED is how much? 126, the whole angle, right? So now when you look here, can you see that GED is made of two angles, this angle plus this angle, all right? So what we're going to do next is we're going to separate the angles. So you can already see here GEF, right? So if you look at GEF, this is the angle, plus FED, right? When you add these two, you get the entire angle GED. So that's what we have done here, GEF plus FED. Then FED we already know from here till here is 90 degrees. So just substituting the value, right? So in place of FED, you can already see here 90, right? So next, send this 90 to the other side, it will become minus 90. And when you subtract, we're going to get what? 36 degree, all right? So we got GEF, this. All right, so next let's find angle AGE. So angle AG is this, right? But can we say that this angle and this angle are equal? So it will be G, all right? GED. These two angles are equal. Why? Because they are alternate angles. Now we have one more to find, that is FGE. All right, when you look at FGE, so this is the angle that we're supposed to find, right? But can we say that what? When you look here, this, right, it becomes a straight angle. So if I add this AGE, this, all right, just give me a second. So if we add AGE plus FGE, should be equal to 180 degree, and we already know AGE is 126 degree. All right, so you can see here. Then FGE. So next, send this AG 126 degree to the right hand side, it will become minus. Subtract these two, and then we're going to get FGE, this to be equal to 54 degree. All right, question number 4 again. So they've given us what? PQ is parallel to ST. All right, and then PQR, right? PQR is 110 degree, and then RST. So RST, always look at the middle. So this is 130 degree. We're also find angle QRS. So if you look at QRS, this is the angle that we're supposed to find out. All right. So here, before we solve, we'll do a construction, which is you can already see here, all right? This line should be parallel to both this and this. That is the construction. All right, you can already see here. Draw UV parallel to PQ and ST. So once we're done with that, what we'll do is we'll try to find this angle and try to find this angle also. Once we know these two angles, can you see that this whole makes a straight angle? Right, so one angle, and then this is the angle that we're trying to find out. Okay, so simple as this. So let's start one after the other here. So can we say that angle PQR, right? PQR plus QRU, that means QRU, see, right? This plus this should be equal to 180 degree. Yes, we can say, because why? Sum of interior angles. Okay, then now PQ are already given from the question, 110, right? So send it to the other side, it will become minus 110, and then there's we'll get QRU to be equal to 70, right? Say 70 degree. Now we'll do the same thing to with the other side. This angle plus this angle should be equal to 180 degree again. Why? Sum of interior angles once again. All right, so TS are already given to us, TS are written, and then SRV, right? SRV, right? This will be equal to 180 degrees. So TS already we already know 130, and then let's try to find SRV from here. Send it to the other side, 130 degree will become minus, right? From here we're going to get SRV equals 50 degree. Okay, this is now 50. So now if you look, this is 70 degree, and then this is what, 50 degree, right? We're trying to find this angle. Okay, now like I said previously, from here till here gives us 180 degree. It is made of three angles now. This angle plus this angle plus this angle. All right, straight angle. So I've everything. QRU plus QRS plus SRV. All right, then we already know QRV and SRV. One is 70, the other is 50. When you add those two, you're going to get 120, right? But send it to the other side, it is going to become minus. Then when you subtract these two, that's how we'll get QRS, right? This QRS to be equal to 60 degree. Okay, question number 5, AB. So once again, this line is parallel to this line again. And then APQ, question gave to us 50 degree, and also PRD, right? PRD, this is 127 degree. What are we asked to find? We're asked to find angle X and angle Y, right? So this and this is what we're going to be finding. So let's start one after the other. All right, now when you look at everything, APR equals PRD. Okay, so when you look at APR, so this whole angle here, all right, should be equal to this angle. Why? Because they are alternate angles. Now once we're done with that, if you look at APR, can you see it is made of two angles, this plus this angle? When we add these two, we get the entire angle here, right? So we're going to separate those two now, and you can already see here APQ. So this is the first angle plus I went with QPR, right? So QPR, it gives the entire angle this, right? So 127 degree. All right, now we already know APQ is 50 degree, and then QPR, right? QPR, this is simply angle Y. All right, so once we're done with it, send the 50 to the other side, it will become minus, and when you subtract these two, we're going to get Y equals 77 degree. All right, so we still have one more to find, that is X. So when you look here, can you see that this angle is equal to this angle, right? There's a straight line here. They are alternate angles, right? So simply X equals 50 degree. Okay, all right, let's go to the next again. So here they have already given us what this line is parallel to this line, and then AB, this line is also again parallel to CD. All right, then FEB, this angle is 64, and then PDC, this is 27 degree. What do we also find? PDQ. So PDQ, we're going to find this, and then AED, even this, and then DEF, and then this angle DEF. So three more angles to be we need to find. Okay, so write down the given and then given again to find. Right now, can you say what angle PDC? When you look at PDC, this angle is equal to AED. The reason being they are both corresponding angles. Okay, and we already know PDC is 27, so AED will also be equal to 27 degree. So we already found one of it. Now let's go to the next. So now remember, this is already 27, right, degree. Then can I say from here to here should be equal to 180 degree? We can say why. It is a straight angle. Three angles here. Okay, 1, 2, and 3 combined. When you add all of them, it should give us 180 degree. All right, so you can see I have written here AED plus DEF plus FEB. All right, 180 degree. From here we already know two angles. AED is 27, FEB given from the equation 64 degrees. So when you add these two, 64 plus 27, we're going to get 91. Send it to the other side, it's going to become minus 91 degree. All right, subtract these two, we're going to get 89 degrees. Sorry, we already got a second one. Okay, this is also 89 degree. Now the last is what? PDQ, right? So remember this, we're going to find this, but you can see that what this and this are again corresponding angles. So if this is 89, even this has to be 89 degrees.